So the way I stow my anchor system is I keep it in a piece of PVC and I have all the holes drilled in it. That way if I don't deploy it, I can still just hose it off and it'll drain out and dry. So what you want to do is you want to just take your rope and pack it inside the piece of PVC, and then it'll automatically come out on its own. It won't tangle or nothing. So pack all your rope in there all the way to your anchor. I like to put my bobber in. And I put the anchor right on top of it, pushing it down, and then I have my end right there. So if I want to deploy this anchor, I can do it real quick. Then once the anchor is all in the tube, I just keep it right here in back of the seat in the back of the boat, and that's how I store and manage my anchor system. Alright, I'm right-handed, so I do most of my fishing sidearm cast from the right side and most of my retrieval in from the right side of the boat or straight off the bow. So I put my anchor trolley system on the left side to try to keep from snagging it. So in order to properly do an anchor trolley safely the right way, you need to have a quick disconnect on it. So what I do is on the end of my anchor line, I just got a loop. I go through the eye and I keep a quick disconnect tied right around the steering stanchion here. Put the trolley on that. So depending on whether I want to be anchored out in the front, it works just like this. Or if you want the anchor to run off the back, same thing. Exact same thing. So now your anchor system is going to be set up off the back. In the event there was an emergency, a rough wave or something you had to release quick, all you do is pull the quick disconnect and this will drop right off. Your anchor floats away, but the bobber marks the spot, the float, so you'll never lose it. If you don't have a quick disconnect, you can just go through the trolley and tie a quick disconnect knot here, something that you can just release by pulling the cord. But I use these stainless steel quick disconnects. Works great for me. All right, I'm gonna show you all how I got my anchor set up. What I got is collapsible anchor in a bag, not in a bag, in a piece of PVC, and I got holes drilled all in it to keep mud out. What I do is I deploy it. The rope's all shoved in there. Then on the end of the rope, I just got an eye. Yep. And what I do with that eye is I come through my anchor trolley and then hook it into a quick disconnect on the side of the boat. So now I'm set up to wherever I want my anchor. And if I get in a bind, I just pull that quick disconnect and it releases and the buoy marks the spot. And you got your quick disconnect here with your anchor trolley on. See, that's how fast you can release if you have to. Once you release, you can just turn around, double back, and go get her. So if I had high wave action or something that I needed to get away from, I can pop it and release it. Comes right out the anchor trolley loop, and then you can see right there she is. There on my float. Go back and pick her up. So that's how I do my quick release system. And then I'll take and when I get back to the ramp, I'll put everything back in the tube for the next deployment.